game while they're getting together to make sure the capture is correct.
It's kind of incredible that this is like Joy Mech Fight is like the Alex Alchemy of fighting games. Its entire existence has been reduced down to D's nuts jokes.
Amazing.
Hasn't it always been that way?
Probably to some extent.
Yeah, Shave Ice, I think you need to challenge since you're set to away. Oh, never mind.
I'm already seeing someone go, forgot I signed up for this tourney lol, so you know it's gonna be good.
How we roll. I literally almost fucking banned you from the chat because I just saw Want to Become Famous. I was like, fuck. Bot.
What? And I can't believe Flynn got borged.
Yeah, I hate it when that happens. I need to take advantage of that Twitch auto switch feature. Have like a scene with music that okay, cool. Both are ready.
Shave Ice, a member of Updog.
Updog Shave Ice.
I can't remember what he got signed as. I think it was the world's first power athlete player. I don't remember.
Yeah,
something stupid.
That's why I have no sound. I am technically on this computer at the other one. I have no idea if that win counter will work or not.
We have the power athlete drunken round robin champion versus the fuck, what was that game? Tattoo Assassins, the fist fight in a movie. Tattoo Assassins champion and Mortal Kombat quadrilogy grand finalist. Set to be a very intense matchup. I'm not sure if either player knew that at the beginning that if you press select there's 5 pages of characters, but that's okay. I maybe should have mentioned that, but whoops on my part.
Yep, the Joy Mech is happening.
We should add Rayman into this game. They do DLC for NES games, right?
There's actually a fan-made like spiritual successor. Rayman, and that would be fucking sick.
There has to be someone who has made a Rayman thing for this kind of gameplay. Like it writes itself. There has to be.
I want to say that somebody made Rayman for like one of those like Flash Smash games, and then somebody used him to clone in the Sukafone.
Nice. On these nuts.
Yeah, fucking beat me to it, damn it.
I can't believe nobody picked the better version of Tiger.
We're not even sure if they knew how to use the character select screen.
Yeah, that's what I was guessing, was that maybe I should have mentioned that you press select to like switch the character select pages.
I did a
kids don't know
total
how
of
to
0
play
prep
Mech.
for this.
These kids don't know how to enjoy Mech.
Hey, we put
Oh, I
weed
can-
directly on the flyer. Any unprofessionalism is assumed. When did this game come out anyway? This was pre-Street Fighter 2, right?
No,
No,
it was
it's-
post Street Fighter 2, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
it was,
okay.
94?
93.
93? Okay, yeah.
Oh, so it's a late NES game.
You know, that's
Yeah, very late.
Well, the development. I
Do you
mean,
think that people could have made this in like 87 or whatever? This is a very technically advanced NES game.
I'm not sure. Like, it has a weird development story too, because it was, I guess a prototype was made by two guys that met at a Nintendo seminar, and then Nintendo liked their shit so much they were like, hey, make a game with more resources.
That's how
You
Star
think
Fox
still-
got started too.
I mean, yeah. Early video games were wild.
You just come up to fucking Miyamoto at like E3 and be like, yo, check this shit out. And if it was sufficiently impressive, he'd be like, yeah, we'll buy it.
I'm pretty sure Kanye did that once. Just went up to Miyamoto and was like, hey, I have a game.
Yo, I got an idea for Mario.
Yeah.
What if we hung out in real life? That's the game. Oh, hey, the win counter does work. Cool.
Whoa. That's badass.
I will say the programming on this game is super impressive. Like, almost every other NES fighting game, if you play it and you don't have the right emulator settings, or if it's on actual hardware, God forbid, it's so flickery.
I think they
I
still
know they're
have
getting
no
around, like,
context.
with the holes in the sprites. I know they're getting around size limitations and shit.
I still think they have no clue how to pick secret characters. Secret in big quotation marks there.
Quick, press select.
Oh, hey, it's Master Chief.
I like how knowledge about this game has like went through a weird like circular cycle of like everyone thought the hitboxes were the limbs, and then for a while we were like, oh no, there's actual hitboxes, it's in the code, and then they looked deeper into the code and it was like the hitboxes are literally just attached to the same coordinates as the limbs, so we went full circle.
Hey, we
Amazing.
actually have a bot in here now. Take care of that real quick.
Kill.
I get viewers and
Name.
followers on Fraud Crew on Sawcon.me.
Oh, shit, fuck that ass.
Fuck upon these nuts.
On fecalfunny.com. This game has a shockingly large roster for an NES game. In 1993.
I want to say that it had the record for most characters until KOF
Bro.
98,
Yeah.
Wait, how many characters does this have?
30 something.
Oh,
Yeah, there's a
God,
lot
I'm
of
trying to
characters.
think. You
A
know,
lot
like,
of them, page 1 and 4 are, kind of semi-clones, but they end up being different enough to function as entirely different characters, especially
thought-
due to, like, the knockdown properties and shit.
Oh, the Ryuken syndrome.
Well, it's like, the way that the story works is that you fight boss versions of the page 1 characters that you go through story mode with. I've actually never played the story mode, which is a sin for the Joy Mech Fight community, but...
You had me at this game has a story mode.
Oh yeah, it's very much fun.
That's fucking wild.
It's kind of like Mega Man as far as the actual story goes.
Yeah. It is very much Mega Man inspired.
You got two doctors, one of them Santa.
Yep. You gotta fight
Shave
robot
Ice takes
as a
that
robot
2-0.
who was not intended to be a fighting robot. Alright, press select.
Oh no, they're done.
Oh no, wait, no, they're done.
Nope, game ended. Everyone went home.
Oh, okay. Alright, who's up next?
Up next, it's gonna be me versus Thomas. This will be quick.
I pray for the safety of your butthole, and I hope
You
it does
can
not
you
get
can tell
entirely-
me how to play the game while you're beating the shit out of me.
So
But first, I
the
gotta put my
two-
controls in.
So the two most beloved characters of this game are the ostrich character and the character with a head for an abdomen.
Yeah, that
and
sounds about right. The ostrich I've definitely seen in Mugen before.
the community is broken down into sections at this point, or not sections, sects rather, and it's the gibberish versus the Dakanites at this point. It's
What the fuck is this lore?
Bazinga.
there's a very unique lore, and it's so for a while I'm apparently very innocent. So when I saw everyone posting that Gibber's gonna come and give me CBT, I thought it meant cognitive behavioral therapy. So I thought of Gibber like a therapist.
I'm sorry.
But then somebody told me that he's actually gonna cock and ball torture me, and I was like, this is a lot less.
To be fair
this
to
is-
the ever. Sorry.
Oh, do I even have my controls mapped? Am I an idiot?
I mean, to be fair, cognitive behavioral therapy is what it should be. Alas.
These are the good
Yeah,
characters.
closed beta test.
Page 4, everyone except Hanzor is a banger. These are all the good, these are all the top tiers.
So I have a question.
I want to pick this Zaku.
Now, I have a good question. Now, theoretically, everyone involved in this tournament is going to be well behaved, but is there anything stopping you from just constantly pressing select so that your opponent can't, select the character on that page?
I was actually getting ready to say, Frank, I need you to hit select for me because you control the pages.
Oh,
can you
that's
do it 2 more times? Yeah, it's player 1.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Oh, it's Gibber. It's the boy.
Wait, why am I Grack now?
Oh wait, no,
that
you
was
can
back, sorry.
you can pick your character to page 4. You can go to a different one still. Yeah, there you go. So Ashura, if you hit me with Ashura's jump kick, you can get a free throw afterwards. That's pretty much that character's meta.
Hey, what's the main character of this game called again?
Sukapon.
Sukapon D's nuts.
Yeah.
Time to recycle that one for a good year.
We recycled it from 5 minutes ago.
No, I mean to continue to recycle that for a year, I mean.
Oh yeah, always. Oh no, my arm's broken. Or your arm's broken somehow. Didn't matter.
That's mutual arm breaking.
Gaming.
Gibber.
Gamer?
His name is Gibber. It's different.
Yeah, you know, an important thing to note as well is that down is to block, not back. That's also a thing.
That's real weird.
Yeah.
I hate that. Yuck.
Fighting game.
Gibber doesn't have 2 heads, it's just that his body is very social. Oh no,
Wait, are
we
we
might be out
desync?
of sync.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's a desync. Well, I'm gonna say you won the first one. Because I wasn't going to. Down to block. That's crazy. Also, guy on the right just looks completely out of it.
War.
You know, I don't know. Fuck.
Yeah, that happens.
Mm-hmm.
It is so really funny having the sound occasionally bleed in every time the buttons get pressed. Smash the two existence.
All you hear is "Whoop."
Because you hear a bloop underneath the sound of that stick getting the shit beaten out of it.
Fuck, wrong one. Oh, come on, you're telling me that doesn't hit on any of the
No,
limbs except the
sir.
front.
Yeah, what are hitboxes? Let's be real.
One thing they definitely took from Street Fighter 2 was throws. They were like, throws are fucking frame one, their proximity. There's no reversal.
How do you throw anyway?
Forward plus punch. GG's.
Alright.
You got jibbed.
Oh yeah, so what was I saying earlier? Oh yeah, I thought Jibber was like giving behavioral therapy to everybody, but he was actually cock and ball torturing him. And when I learned that, it became a lot less innocent of a character. And then somebody else like made an alt called the Foreskin Harvester and joined with Jibber as their profile picture.
Wow, I don't like
It's
that.
just,
No, that sounds
it
horrible.
just look,
Foreskin harvester!
the Joy Mech fight
Fuck that
community is
shit.
absolutely batshit fucking insane. Okay, that's the truth. All right, it's just it's how it is.
That's
That
good
next
to
stuff
know.
is Yes So versus Rocket to Russia, by the way. So does the spiritual successor to this game still have down to block? Did they retain that decision?
No, they made it back to block. They chose more traditional, like sensical options. Let's say.
Yeah. I've never seen down to block in anything else, I don't think.
Dinorex.
Yeah, Dinorex.
I
and
never-
Flashgate.
Video
Dinorex
game
and
that you
Flash
can-
games.
Another video
Fucking
game that you can
Dino-Rex.
technically choose to play.
I
Oh,
I
yeah,
guess
the
in
difference
M-Bond
between
blocking is
Dinorex
down up,
and-
not that anyone uses that either.
Yes, Dinorex and Flash games, the illustrious down to block like fighting game family tree branch.
It's like Garo being the one game that lets you crouch while running.
I've been playing the Outfoxies lately, and you can do like movement in that's like crouch then diagonal to roll, and there's like tech in that shit, like you can pick up a gun and then roll it right after. Very interesting game.
Yeah, that
Fucking
game's
weird
cool.
game.
Yeah, it is.
If only it was on Fightcade.
Oh,
It needs to be.
yeah, I
It
agree.
absolutely needs to be.
I need to beat people as dweeb.
We should
I
have a
played it on
community
Mech.
night for Outfoxies or something. Just like play a bunch of it on like Parsec.
Yeah, I guess so. Boot that up.
Everybody gangster until my man rolls up with hot soup. You really don't want to piss off a monkey holding soup.
Yeah.
The fruit basket.
No, that's a soup basket.
Ah.
Yeah, I said community night.
What is this? Some sort of suicide?
To have a communism night for Outfoxies. Speaking of which, I want to make a Star Trek Outfoxies with the Deep Space Nine game sprites.
This is a choice you could choose to make.
This idea has been in the back of my brain for a minute. Like every game idea I have. I have too many fucking games to work on. On wave. Gonna hit him with the John Cyclone. Sorry, the John Cyclone. Surprised that Outfoxies hasn't gotten a port anywhere. I don't know who owns it though.
Namco.
Namco, right?
Namco?
Yeah, Namco.
Yeah, then what the fuck, Namco? Sure, those kids are assholes and that monkey is way too smart.
So what about monkeys and assholes? Sorry, I tuned out for like 5 seconds and...
He's mentioning that the kids and the Outfoxies are massive assholes and the monkey is, the monkey.
I see.
Not much that needs to be said about the monkey. He's a monkey.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's supposed to be the monkey from Every Which Way But Loose, but he's definitely a monkey.
Oh, did that one have a top hat? I don't remember.
I don't think so. I think he just had a sport coat at one point.
Hmm.
Yeah, at least the fucking trophy would have been cool.
Amazing that the first two platform fighters were like in development in tandem. Because Outfoxies came out like 3 months before Battle Monsters, I think.
Wow.
So I mean, there's no way that Battle Monster devs could have been like, oh, let's rip that off with like platforming.
It's not a Nintendo series, but Namco worked on the latest Smash anyway.
Yeah, they did.
Well, you got Kazuya. Actually, that's not live,
And
but
Peck and
you got a
Pikmin.
Kazuya.
Pikmin. Peck guy. Person who recently lost his wife due to copyright concerns.
Yeah, we got Mr. Game & Watch. We can get an Outfoxy's character. Like, 420 Blaze is taking it. Oh, nope, never mind. I just don't know how the fuck to read this match readout.
Whoops.
Whoops.
There's a lot of things that are really funny between like the page 4 and page 1 versions of characters. So like Blaze does block stun on his ball. So he can do like ball into tick throw. But Flame, on the other hand, the page 1 variant, has exactly 1 frame of block stun. So he immediately just gets thrown back. It's fucking sad.
Yeah.
Alright, Rocket to Retcha takes that 2-0. Alright, next up is going to be me versus Yes So. I will go ahead and put forth the challenge.
Damn it. Fucking allergies.
I had allergies really bad yesterday.
I'm starting to forget them again. Shit.
I thought it was. I legit thought I was sick because the allergies were so bad.
Oh yeah, like.
But then I woke up today and I instantly felt better, and I was like, okay, well, nobody recovers from being sick that fast.
My antibodies.
You press select a couple times. My boy Blaze in there. Funny weed joke, am I right, gamers?
Okay, Drill Boy, let's go.
Oh fuck.
Bison looking ass.
Hey, he looks like a lot. He looks a lot like Roll Julia. I noticed.
Yeah. Well, I picked him.
Hit him with the grab. See Mao live. What does that say in the background?
Yoshi Mato live? I don't know who Yoshi Mato is, but see him live, I guess.
Oh, cool.
You won, here's 5 points of health back.
You could kind of just time out people infinitely here. There's no timer.
Yeah, it depends on characters' walk speed and like their moveset, whether they can deal with backwalk stalling or not.
Gaming.
Rainbow Tackle is weird in the sense that it doesn't have iframes when you think it would. It doesn't have iframes while it's rising, it has iframes right when it's on the ground. So you have to use it like right at the beginning of when you want iframes as the reversal or whatever. Not like a very handy air.
I got rolled back.
Got rolled back.
I got rolled back to me losing. Wake up DP always works. No matter what game. Mech fight gameplay I've ever played.
This is the first Joy Mech fight gameplay I've played. Technically the second.
This is the second time I've ever played Joy Mech fight against a human being. Yeah, no, all the stages are infinitely wide. There are no walls.
Outback Steakhouse.
The illustrious no corner branch of the fighting game family tree with Galaxy Fight and Power Rangers Genesis. I guess Bloodstorm has a no corner stage too. But it's only one stage.
I guess that's just all early Tekken stages.
I think Rival Schools also have that.
I think a lot of 3D fighters. Street Fighter EX has that as well.
Yeah, I definitely know EX does.
No clue which direction they're gonna go until they're going that direction. If this game had mix-ups, that'd be considered a mix-up, but there's only one type of blocking and you do it by pressing down.
Like Dinorex taught us to.
Has there ever been a game with both infinite stages and down blocking? Joy Mech fights.
What if Dinorex didn't have corners?
What if we... My most cursed fighting game thought is what if you took no Oki from Battle K Road and no cross-ups from Dinorex and made a game with both of them?
That sounds like a choice you can make.
I need to pick my main man Blaze.
No.
Oh, good.
Hang on.
Alright, yeah. Okay, how does this stage work? Like, geographically, if all the stages are infinite, how are there this many people? It's just theoretically infinite people.
Magic.
Or is this just a big
I mean,
circle?
I'm winning, so we can do this forever.
We can't do this forever.
Who says?
The game, because there's no timer.
Ooh.
I don't have to worry about life leads here.
The kind of air-based footsies that we all know and love.
I got grabbed.
I don't know how I got through that.
Attack is a move, and it just has iframes. I think it has like 30 frames of iframes or something like that. So it just goes through stuff.
Does whatever it wants.
Immediately fireball out of block. Footsies.
Yeah, Senju kind of has advantage in the jump back war because he has that big stupid jump punch that will like beat most air-to-airs in the game.
Stupid.
Ah! Yeah, GG.
Senju.
Senju wins. When's Senju getting in Smash?
Good question. Well, I guess
Whenever
it's
they
never.
decide to make a Suikapon a character, like an actual character.
Next up is Rocket to Russia versus Shave Ice. And my allergies are acting the fuck up too.
Oh, great! Shit!
Yeah, everybody's dying. Let's go.
Oh no!
Joy Death Fight.
They put something in the Joy Mech chemicals to make us all sick. I found out. I knew it. Damn you, Nintendo.
I love the corn so much, but it makes me sick with the corn fever.
Corn Fever sounds like a hell of a disco track.
Alright,
Yeah, they do take forever.
Oh, the sets? Yeah, they kinda are taking a while, aren't they?
Mm.
That is an unfortunate part of Joy Mech Fight.
Yeah. Oh well. We'll go to first to one if we need to. I'll keep an eye on the time. What time is it now?
4:40. 5:40 your time.
Yeah, we should be good. We should be good to see, especially once, like, we winnow down to the people who are confident at this game, i.e. not me. It should go faster. So fun fact about that GIF in the corner, I made it off of that fucking like a Twitter video, and it's like a 29 megabyte GIF. It doesn't even play the whole thing.
Yeah. Curious about that.
I will say, while jumping back seems good, I honestly, 90% of the time, I think it's a bad idea. Cause like, I don't know, a whole bunch of characters in this game just fly across the whole fucking screen anyway. And it's like, you're jumping back, it's not like you can guard. Just eat that shit.
Yeah.
Now, back walk stalling versus some characters is just like, yeah, I don't know. Just put the controller down, it's over.
Let's go
Like
get
versus-
a cup of coffee.
Like versus Gibber, if you just walk backwards versus him, he can't do much if you're like, I think like 20% of the cast or some shit that have like fast walk speeds.
Fuck, am I getting... Got a fucking email for that, like, Hogwarts Legacy game, and I'm like, what list did I end up on that gave me this shit? Hey, you don't play MMOs and you don't like Harry Potter. Check this out.
Are you like signed with like a Warner Brothers thing that you don't know about?
I don't know, maybe.
I get the appeal of MMOs, but I've never been like a big fan of them, just because it's like the time sink involved.
Yeah, same
Yeah, I like, my interest in games tends to be like, I'm really interested in the game for like 2 weeks to a month, and then I don't play it for a year. So MMOs and me do not get along. The Ayn Rand hit list. Oh no! Oh! A good throw slide combo.
Oh jeez. Rice stealing that round. Taking the set with Blaze.
Yep, 2-1 or 2-0 rather.
Next up will be me versus old Flinny boy.
Oh,
Oh Flinny.
oh, friggin' boy.
Me, might be having a cigarette. Let me. Right now, so I will have my match versus Rockets of Russia, and then we'll swing back around.
Alright.
again, I don't know. I guess chat me if you need me to switch pages. Or throw.
Well, just took like 40% off chip. Jesus. It's also fucked up, but you can't hold down to block things too much in this game, because if you do, it'll dizzy you. And there's also throw setups where you can like OTG somebody. But yeah. Yeah, that cross-up's incredibly hard to deal with. Like with any character. Playing the patient game, waiting it out, getting that chip, and basically making the match even again. Oh! Oh, big damage. Big damage off that rapid. Big damage again. 70% down. Ooh, and uses the iframes, not getting hit by the cross-up that time. Frank taking that.
Good games.
Good shit.
All right, now we will swing back around to Conspiratorial versus Flynn Jew. Okie dokie.
Wait, what the fuck?
What happened?
I think my save state's fucked up. It's not showing all the unlocked characters. Did somebody send me their save state?
Oh crap.
I think the only alternative method other than somebody sending me their save state is
Where do I get
me
that from?
reinstalling-
You guys desynced apparently.
Yeah. So in bring up File Explorer because I don't 100% remember. It's in Fightcade, Emulator, FB Neo, and then Save States. This is the directory. I'll put it in room.
You know what the save state's called?
NES Joy Mech Fight .fs.
Oh, it looks like Shave Ice has you.
Good.
Yeah, there we go. That's the file I need. I don't know.
I will
Why
upload
that-
mine just in case.
I don't know why that happened, but yeah.
Hey, you know.
Okay, I'm re-challenging Flynn now.
All right. Oh, that save state will corrupt.
There we go.
Bok bok. Oh, go back to page 1, please.
I got you.
All right, we got the man with mouth dick versus the flying kick machine.
My arms don't have hurt boxes. If you look at Jibber's abdomen, it blinks every couple cycles.
I don't want to look at him. No. 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 I don't want to.
If Jibber gave you head, would it be from like the helmet, like the head inside the helmet with the eyes peering out, or would it be just his abdomen?
It'd be his abdomen, because that's the only little fucking mouth.
Yeah, who's to say that helmet
Nope.
even comes off? You might be like that one prototype RoboCop too.
He takes off there's a skull and he screams
Yeah.
as he dies. Oh, that's a gif we have to add to the corner.
Yeah. Welcome to the amusement park. Welcome to the abusement park.
The fact does remain that Jibber is a sexual icon. That is true.
Man, just read that name. Oh man.
There's like a bunch of different fan translations because the community fights about everything, including random shit that doesn't matter at all. And,
Oh, so like every community.
fair. But a bunch of people are like, you can't just change his name from Jibber, and that's the one thing that, yeah, like I'd say too. You can't just change his name from Jibber. It's Jibber now.
Jibber is the universally accepted name.
I think people wanted to change it to like Gibol or something like that.
Ebor.
Gibble?
How can you change something so pure and perfect?
Yeah, I mean, gibble isn't a word.
Jibber is just perfect.
Gibber is
It rolls off
obviously
the
a word.
tongue. Yeah, it rolls off the tongue. It feels great to say.
Yeah, if his Japanese name is Giboru, you can translate that as gibber fine. Like,
I think Giboru isn't bad, but Jibber. Jibber. Jibber is right there.
this
Like, you
noise with
can't-
just Bok Bok's face is incredible. Alright, game go purr.
I call it Fightcade throat singing now.
Whoa.
Next up is going to be
Record
Yeso
that.
versus Flynn Ju.
You just record that and you put it on like rave.dj. See what madness you come up with.
Oh man, gibber.
That boy named Jibber.
That boy ain't
Jibber
right.
jabbing.
That boy ain't right. Well, how can you tell
Yeah.
he's not right? That boy got a head for a fucking abdomen. That boy ain't.
Dang
Hell.
it, Jibber.
So Gel is the 12 of this game. He's really bad, but he can make himself invisible. The translucent effects on Gel are really cool, though. Like, Gel is one of the most aesthetically pleasing and interesting characters.
Yeah, the implied transparency here is cool. Of course, as we all know, the NES can't do actual transparency. The best it can do is give people epilepsy.
Yeah, God. I played a hack of the Tournament Fighters version of NES, and you have 2 hotheads on screen. I hope you don't have seizure problems. That's all I'll say.
Yeah, the NES has a sprite limit.
Yeah, this game skirts around it pretty beautifully, but most games do not. Most games are just like, oh boy, the game's gonna flicker now a lot. It's gonna be painful to look at, especially on a CRT. The CRT Defense Force is gonna come get my ass. They're gonna roll me up into a white van, and I'm never gonna be seen again.
Bunch of dudes in masks are gonna come to your house, like, in about an hour.
Bunch of Marvel 2 and Melee players are gonna rip my body apart. Tetris NES players.
They'll find your
What
head
about
in
CRTs?
They'll find your head in the CRT. Some horrible.
Billy, are you
morbid
talking
things.
transparency or the sprite just being invisible? Because, like, invisible, yeah, you can just turn the sprite rendering off, or the pixel rendering off, but, like, I mean true, like, summation of the color plus the shit behind it transparency. Speaking of programming bullshit, I'm still laughing at that fucking Bret Hart thing, because he was like, "See right here, you guys are dereferencing a null pointer," and I'm like, that is such a common fucking mistake, but it totally happens. Like that happened to me the other day.
It's like finding out that MC Hammer of all people was knowledgeable about game design.
Where does Super Mario have transparency? I guess partial transparency is what I mean, but like... Good kick. Good kick.
Alright, so Zack is actually the practice dummy character. He's the sandbag of this game, and all his moves have roughly 20 to 30 frames of startup, unfortunately, other than his normals.
But he's Kung Fu Man.
Yeah, yeah, he's the Kung Fu bot.
Yeah. There is a guy who dedicate mains Zack though.
Yeah, but what you're being behind stuff in Super Mario Bros. 3 isn't transparency, that's just Z ordering.
There's actually 2 dedicated low-tier mains in the Joy Mech Fight community. One kind of got lost to the Ales of Time, and then the other one,
rather faking Z ordering, I guess. Sorry.
Oh no, I was just gonna say, the other one is active every once in a while, but main's such a horrible character that I can understand why they're just like, fuck this. Don't back jump stall the Zack, he's fucking Zack.
I think what I mean is, like, you know how a lot of games will do like if you're in the water is like at 50% opacity or whatever over your character sprites, and you can still like see it. Like the NES didn't have the capability of doing that just out of the box. You couldn't have semi-transparent sprites.
Oh, Chalon's just shitting itself, I guess.
Yeah, you know.
Chalon's classic.
Oh, wait,
Trying to report a score and I can't. Oh, there it goes.
Next up is going to be Shave Ice versus Conspiratorial.
Somebody called me conspirational the other day after it not happening for a while. I got all warm and fuzzy inside.
Anyone called you
Constipational.
constipational? Yeah, I got.
Yeah, Valen in fact did call me that once.
Oh, that's great.
Raspberry jam gibber, my favorite flavor of gibber. There's actually like a palettes mod of this. Pretty cool. Got like trans rights nay and shit in it.
Nice.
I'm gonna fucking grab you, Shavas. I'm gonna grab you, boy. I don't care if you blaze or not. I'm gonna grab you. I'm Jibba. That's all I do is I grab you.
I'm a jibba jibba.
Oh no, he's doing the rainbow roll into grab. He's gonna grab me now. Oh no.
Is Hellraiser a NES game where they just jammed a bunch of hardware into the cartridge? I'm unfamiliar with it.
It's an unreleased game. I don't even think it was a finished game. But yeah, like the plan was they just jammed a bunch of shit in it, and the idea was that they wanted people to buy an expansion pack that was unlicensed by Nintendo.
Oh.
Like it was trying to be like an unlicensed game because obviously they can't get away with a game like Hellraiser on the NES. You can get away with Friday the 13th and Nightmare on Elm Street though. That's a-okay.
Ooh, Color Dreams.
Yeah, those guys.
Wow.
I mean, oh, you think that's silly? It was recently apparently discovered that some company tried to make a build engine Hellraiser game, and they even had Doug Bradley do some voiceovers for it for this ultimately unfinished game.
The add-on is just the puzzle box. You
Oh, that
have
would
to
be
solve it to
funny.
play the
Yeah,
game.
like.
And then it has really realistic graphics.
No, you plug in the add-on, you finish like setting it up, and you're able to play the game, and then like Cenobites Nintendo's lawyers come to your door.
It's fucking Howard Lincoln with pins in his head.
The add-on. You attached it. We came.
Peter and I were talking about how they just need to put like instructions on the side of the puzzle box or a note that's just like, hey, here's what you're doing if you solve this. I think it should come with an instructional DVD. I think that'd be funny.
Every fucking movie has everyone be like, yeah, you know, this is what happens when you do it. Oh no, we're gonna play with it anyway because we're fucking dumb.
Then we had the rules lawyering moment of what if a guy holds you up at gunpoint and forces you to solve it?
Shit, there was the second one where they're just like, hey, kid who has mental problems but can do puzzles real good, you solve this box, so that way we think they'll go after you. And then they turn around and they go, no, we want the guy that actually has the desire to open the box, not the person who did it.
I really want to see their fucked up solution to get past the Toaster NES's front loading slot. Like, if it had gotten to production and was popular enough to warrant it, because that'd have to be like some sort of weird L-shaped thing.
I
guess doesn't the Game Shark, like, do that?
Yeah, sorta.
Oh, if the people who solved, or who, like, saved us from the evil of the box did that, I was, I like how Assure just looks like there's a floating toaster oven somewhere in there.
Eats ass and bakes pizza. Awesome.
Yeah, if you get... This is what happens if you, like, get a toaster oven, an Instant Pot, 2 rice cookers, and, some... I don't know what the hell the floating drills would be besides floating drills. But it's like the all the cards that make up Exodia, except it's common household appliances. You just have to lay them out, and then you plug them into the same power strip, and this is what happens.
It lives.
I'm definitely clicking on that shit for later. only like twice.
Look at your ass.
Strut. We'll get you. Strut, walk. Okay, I'm gonna do one of those fucking Dr. Livesy memes with Gibber now.
This is kind of the inherent problem with Gibber, though, is that this is why he's like bottom 10. Because you can just do this to him. Come back! Come back, please! No. Shame I stopped this tournament at the end.
You brought this on yourself.
Follow me to hell.
Oh shit, I stopped. You gotta fucking... Oh.
Here.
Game Ice, we're both a part of Up Dog. You don't have to do this.
You're both part of Updog, and that's why they have to do this. It's in the contract. I just realized I have both fist fight and a movie logos on screen.
Oh. We gotta promote as much promotion as possible. Do it. Every single logo.
I'm working on separating out my layouts, but I haven't done the one for showing movies yet.
Oh no, I figured
They
out my
also
fatal
made
flaw.
a bunch of other Bible games for the NES. Like they made called Bible Adventure.
Bible Adventure.
I know one game they just straight up retooled into a Bible game. I can't remember the names of them.
Wow.
Shave Ice almost actually brought that back like entirely. He was like on his the last round and actually like started adapting really well.
Damn,
Jesus
actual
Christ,
fear.
I almost fucking lost that.
Alrighty, up next is gonna be Conspiratorial versus Yeso. This game's pretty fun. Rounds take forever, but this game's fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think if I were to run it again, I'd probably go first to one, but...
Yeah, first one.
Bible Wars.
Da 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 da. Oh, motherfucker. I have to take an allergy pill, am I?
I think that id gave them the Wolfenstein, like, they actually licensed the Wolfenstein engine properly, and it allowed them to out of spite after the fucked up Wolfenstein port on SNES.
Super 3D Noah's Ark is a very funny game.
I think you,
And
like...
the fact that you
I
can
don't
get
know
that
if you
on
can buy it
Steam
now, but up until a
You can
while
buy it
ago,
on
you used
Steam.
to still be able to buy that shit.
You can buy it on Steam. There is an official
No,
PC
I mean like
port.
the cartridge. You could order it from them.
Oh, the cartridge. Oh. Damn, I gotta find out now, because if I could get a cartridge of that.
The giant rats and the Stotmeister.
The Lord said to Moses, you must put all the animals to sleep with poison.
Gibber's chest looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh card named Pot of Weed.
I can actually see that, holy shit.
Yeah, I can, yeah.
I mean,
We're gonna
Gibber's
find out that
torso-
John Carmack is like fucking Cylon.
Gibber's torso looks like a chill dude.
I'd like to hang out with your chest, sir.
I am the chest.
But you think that's the head up there? I just keep shitting that.
That's where I keep my stash.
Yeah, that's a stash box.
The two things that look like eyes are just nugs rolling around up there. I have weed.
Every
for
now
eyes,
and
good
again,
sir.
like he wrote a essay about like effective coding strategies for C++ that they did for Doom 3. And every now and again I reread it and I understand a little more. And one day I will understand all of it.
Oh
I
no.
expected this to happen eventually, that people would realize I'm playing a fake character. Oh god.
Busted.
And this needed a VRC6 chip. Basically every NES game needed a VRC6 chip, to be honest. One day John Carmack's gonna solve Roko's Basilisk. He did a lecture on the basics of 3D rendering that was really fucking, like, enlightening. Oh good, Carmack's working on a neural net. Awesome. Well, we're gonna have functional AI in the next 5 years, folks.
Now, coding AI is like the story in a porno. I think that's like my favorite quote of his, is that he said like the story in a video game is just like the story in a porno.
Yeah, there's a method for calculating the inverse square root of something quickly that's still called Carmack's reverse, although I don't think he was the first person who came up with that. It was just the case of parallel construction. Man, I need to reread Masters of Doom again.
Alright, I'll give Yezdo credit, he's making me pick my real characters.
Nice. No one can explain why it works. Amazing.
What, did we desync? Okay, that's not. I was gonna say we can have desynced, it would have been a mismatched score. Can't back jump stall if I don't commit to ever jumping, like ever. That's the problem with that strategy too.
On Decker. And I could use some poke-on rolls right now. On Decker, I don't know.
Oh, and if you think you've seen stalling that's like back jump stalling, roll stalling is another level of pain.
Yeah, this is John Carmack's AI's fighting. He's gonna do the thing where he gets all the appliances together and plugs them into the power strip correctly.
Oh no.
If we see John Carmack grow a big old bushy beard within the next few years, then you got something to be worried about. And that shit sounds like Satan's phone call.
The literal robocall.
Oh yeah, there's
Again,
a
a lot of-
mechanic in this game to where if you hold down, forward, down, back, or down, it influences how fast your projectile be. And you can also hold down forward and still block, so you can totally just do the same, like the fastest version of your projectile each time, without really having to worry about it. It's also their way of putting like strength into the game for projectiles, I guess.
No, I just realized collect calls, like, outside of certain very specific situations, like, they probably really don't exist anymore.
Yeah.
From
Yeah,
jail.
prison.
Yeah,
Jails,
that
yeah.
jail or, like, maybe the military are the only contexts I can think.
We're calling you from Joliet Holdings.
Or, you know, Satan's calling you.
Joliet Correctionals?
Hi. This is the San California Correctional Facility.
And jail phone plans are fucked up.
Yeah.
Jail everything is fucked up. Jail's fucked up.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
like, the thing about it is it should be based around, like, being more restorative, like, a person's potential and, like, not just, I mean, I don't know, the American justice system is based around revenge, so.
Yeah, it's a punitive system.
Yeah, and I mean, it started from, what, the Quakers or something was, like, I mean, that's, like, not a good starting point already as religious fucking insane people in the 17th century or whatever, the 18th century.
Yeah, and then, of course, like, it's also an extremely capitalist enterprise.
Yeah, you fucking make Outback Steakhouse aprons for 12 cents an hour.
You know where there are no rules? The Outback Steakhouse. And, Joint Mech Fight. Somebody answer the damn phone, please.
That was actually, like, I'm genuinely impressed by Shea Vice and Yezo, because they showed good adaptability. They, like, found out why Jibber was shit and then took advantage of it.
Alright, next up is Flynn Jew versus Rocket to Russia.
I think Blaze is just kind of busted.
Oh no, Blaze is fucked up, but
Yeah.
yeah.
I should have used the big area of effect thing a little more. I don't know if that's super punishable, but it seemed pretty strong.
There's a technique that you can do with Blaze where if you land a deep enough ball, you can just like unblockable cross up over and over again. Because you can't block the first frame during a cross up for whatever reason in this game.
Are there
So,
even
like-
cross-ups?
There is, and they're unblockable for the first frame.
Oh,
So like you can yeah, so
fun.
you can just loop cross-ups forever. Like and then the community is wishy-washy on it because they've banned it for some characters. Personally, I don't know. I just stick to the Japanese style that this game is played, which is no bans. Just fuck it, however it rocks, it rocks. Because like back jump stalling is banned in like the Discord's tournament series, but I don't know. I'm not saying they do it the wrong way, but I think having a list of like 25 things can be like cumbersome towards fun sometimes.
I feel like
Like, you're
anytime
just-
you have to have an active referee,
Oh no, and that's
Yeah.
100% what it is. You have to like call the TO and be like, I think this guy is back jump stalling me too much, and I don't know. I just don't have a problem with it, I guess.
I would just have, like, someone who's able to make a version of the game with the timer, or...
Yeah, that would be nice.
There is a timer on the community edition of this game, which maybe maybe I should use next time. That might have been an oversight on my part.
Oh well, or no one's really abusing it. Like, and honestly, in this context, I can just be like if someone's just doing that until where it gets beyond funny and just gets boring, I can just be like, hey, fucking quit that.
Yeah. I remember one time Coastjam was playing in like an EU Galaxy Fight tournament, and he was in like going into top 3, and I was like, look, I don't know shit about Galaxy Fight, other than it has no corners. Jump back, my son. Do it over and over again. And then he won that shit, and I popped off. I was like, hell yeah. I didn't even have useful advice for that game other than abuse its lack of corners. And then fucking the person that Coastjam beat joined voice the next day, and he was so fucking mad. And I told him what happened, and he was like, it was you? And I was like, yeah, it was me.
It would suck to like get beaten by bullshit at Street Fighter the movie. Oh wait, that happened.
Well, it's like I've said. I try to look at it from the perspective of like when I'm getting Kara fireballed or something, or down backed by Guile. For the longest fucking time, I was fucking crouch roundhousing mid-tiers as Boxer and like Sagat, like other characters that can't really do much about it. That's just the nature of the game, I guess.
Oh yeah, it's blood sport in there.
I know, I always giggle about like other people's games because they're like, man, this one thing's so fucked up, and I'm like, yeah, but have you ever played Street Fighter the movie though?
Yeah, fucking like Street Fighter Fucked Up Edition is the most apt title for it. I feel like a shitload of my slides aren't loading for some reason. What the hell? Why is it just doing the same rotation over and over?
Talking about, you know, getting head from, well, I guess we weren't, but I was talking about getting head from Jibber's torso earlier, and I would imagine that Hover would be like high up on the suck tier list, because like, I mean, Hover, it's like a fucking vacuum brand. Wait, no, that's Hoover. Never
That's
mind.
Hoover,
never mind.
yeah.
This joke is falling apart before I could even make it. Never mind.
You ruined your own joke. I'm sorry. The Hoover Dam.
We call Hover Hoover from now on.
Hoover.
For the longest time, I didn't call Sukapon like Sukapon. I called him Scapone because of how it's spelled.
Capone.
Scapone.
Yeah, then somebody told me that like how it's actually pronounced, and I was like, you know what? I like Scapone better. Because I imagine like Scapone, he's like in a fucking like a mafia suit, like smoking a cigar or some shit, like Al Scapone. Need to make like a Joy Mech fight Glacier, but it's only for the jokes within the community, and it starts out with like day one guy has just joined the server, and it's like Sukapon these nuts, and then the final level is like a fucking Satanist cult for worshipping a bird and Gibber coming to cut your foreskin off.
Oh no.
Also, the guy that made that joke originally is from the EU, so he didn't understand why Americans weren't really afraid of that, like, or didn't, like, weren't really intimidated. Like, we all lost our foreskin anyway. Like, it was already harvested.
Da 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 da. Blah.
The Fightcade throat singing of legend.
Next up is me versus Shave Ice. I think the fucking OBS logo thing has like a certain buffer size. And I probably putting that 29 megabyte Bret Hart GIF in there might have made like overflooded. Anyway, next up is me versus Shave Ice.
Updog's very own, the first professional power athlete player. That's something that's never gonna be replicated again. It's gonna be a long time before we have the power athlete drunk round robin champion versus the fist fight in a movie tattoo assassins champion. That kind of prestige and legacy you don't see very often.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, I can go to page 4. Did I go too far? 1, 2. Yeah, I tried, like, I had it in as a folder, I nuked it and re-added the folder, that didn't work. I deleted the folder and added all of them as images, that didn't work.
May not like it, but this is peak neutral. Oh shit, Shave Ice did a combo. Did good punch, good punch.
Good punch.
I love the oldest, the Fightcade ROM is the oldest English translation, and it's my favorite one. It's like so quirky. The translations arguably aren't very good, but you know what? That's why I like it.
Yeah, I'll yank the GIF out and see if that does anything. Because if that's true, then I'm totally going to make my own or something. Because it's just like an image slideshow in QT. It's not that hard, and I don't really care if it takes up like a gig of RAM.
Oh, big damage.
Fuck.
Oh, big damage.
Well, no, I mean, like, I wouldn't care if one that I wrote used up that much, as opposed to just, like, having a hard limit like it appears to have now. But yeah, like, it might just be don't load GIF files in there and use the video one.
I need to clip some of the backwalk stalling and back jump stalling from today. Shit had me rolling. Oh, close to dizzy. Shave Ice fix any sudden movement here. Oh, getting sweep. Oh, gets anti-aired, and Frank takes game one.
Yeah, I have some research pages open. Someone else has already encountered the issue. So I should have a, Oh wait, I picked the wrong fucker. That shouldn't matter, I don't think.
man was scared to have neutral of this high of intellect, so he had to suppress true fighting games. Impeccable use of the mash hands from both characters right now. I mean, both players. Oh, and uses the hurricane to get through the drill bit. Oh, applying pressure now. Pressure's mounting on Shave Ice. Oh, he gets the knockdown though. Goes for the tick throw, doesn't get it. Mash more, mash more. Oh no! D Hurricane to get through it. Oh, gets anti-aired. Alright. Both of them down to the last round. Shave Ice with slight health advantage, but definitely anybody's game. It's the reversal. It's the air to air. Tries to use the iframes from D Hurricane to get through it. Oh, 1-1.
I don't know if these guys even have different properties.
Arguably none that actually matter. Senju doesn't have, like, the tick throw loop, but neither of you guys are going for it anyway, so... Or rather, neither of you probably are, like, aware of its timing and existence, so... Oh, Jesus, although maybe Drill's better, I don't know.
Oh, okay, so page 4 characters are just better. So I can blame that for losing this matchup.
That is true, page 4 characters are just better. You beat Raw? I don't know, maybe I'm biased in this sentiment, but Raw's really easy to beat, to be honest, because Raw, like, Raw has, like, a lot of weaknesses that are exploitable, and the only thing that Raw can really do is throw loop. Throw loop's not that scary versus most of the cast, at least as Raw. Both of them back jumping because neither of them wants to commit to the stall. Oh.
Good games.
Yeah, fun.
Okay, up next is Rocket to Russia versus Conspiratorial.
All right, I might not have the timing for this, but I'm gonna try and do some of the really grimy shit now. This is my last set. Oh, skull, please. I got you, Ghostin. Oh no, Ghostin has a hard timing for this though. Actually, I might still
Fucking
get it though.
ghosting.
Ghosting on these bitches.
Ghosted.
So Y just has a true throw loop. If you get one throw, you can loop it to death. There's not a lot you can do about it. This is one of the things that's banned in the actual like rule set. But I also think that kind of, I don't know. The other characters that have shit that's just as stupid and it's allowed. You're gonna hear me like honestly, I try not to, but you're gonna hear me complain about rule set. It's just part of being a Joy Mech fight player. There's no way around it.
That's a big ass rule set.
Yeah, it's only 20 something rules. It's not that many. It's only 20 something rules and only one singular rule set. It's not a lot.
The big book of Joy Mech rules.
20 pages would be an insane rule set. That's like fucking... That's like Yu-Gi-Oh! Card rulings level of minutiae. Oh yeah, let me see what's going on with this here slideshow. I'm gonna just take the GIF files out entirely and see what it does.
Yeah, I got a whole rep. Fuck, that's all I wanted to do was get a whole rep. I really shouldn't be popping off for getting a rep of a throw loop. Then again, I also have a part of my FGC character is based on how much I throw loop, so just living up to expectations.
Okay, so here's just JPEGs and PNGs. We'll see what that do. Well, what it do is completely fucking freeze OBS for a second.
Oh no.
It's back though. Yeah, it's apparently just some fucking like limit of some sort. Let me see if there's an answer on that page. OBS currently limits you to 250 megabytes of images per slideshow. And apparently OBS decompresses them to raw image data, and the buffer is based on that file size and not the compressed size of them. So, yeah, there's a limit, but Lord knows what that is. Oh yes, Aaron apparently has a way around that.
Looping the throws.
Yeah, stick it in household so Peter has it too. I'm gonna stick this, this was just page of a forum. Yeah, I stuck what I was looking at in the household chat.
Alright, GG's. Glad I got to show off the throw loop a little bit. It's a neat aspect of why.
Why?
Wah!
20 rules or 20 pages? 20 rules, typically. Like I said, though, that rule set varies. There's the Gibber's Crib rule set, there's Clear the Sky, there's Stacy's Mom, there's... How many other rule sets? I don't know. I'm losing.
I know these are rule sets, but you just sound like you're mumbling words.
Yeah, you fucking made these
Gibber's
up.
Crib.
It's Clear the Sky, Stacy's Mom.
All right. Next up and is gonna be Shave Ice versus Yesso. They're already in. It's probably just gonna end up being setting up like a VLC slideshow or something is a good workaround.
I had to disappear for just a second back.
Shave Ice out here toasting them ovens.
Sure, his head looks like a futuristic toaster oven.
Yeah. It's the Breville Smart Cook. Yeah, so apparently Aaron has a plugin that will do a browser source, so I'll have to get that done up. Because I want a hell of a lot more stupid GIFs in there.
Yeah.
Really close game. Shane
Oh.
just down a little bit, gets a throw though, evening it out a little bit. Anybody's oh, eating the rainbow wave. Shave Ice manages to seal it out.
And decompressing the images to raw data is so fucking weird. Why would you, like, do that to create the buffer? Why not just, like, they're fucking PNGs. Why not just decompress them on the fly?
I see what Shave Ice is going for. He's going for the tick throw loop. He doesn't quite have the timing on it. He's getting close to it though.
I would never in a million years think that, like, that would be the case for the slideshow shit. But yeah, at least we have a workaround.
Oh, Shave Ice getting the tick throw loop timing, but it gets reversal there. Gotta be careful doing it versus Blaze.
Versus Amazing Blaze.
Versus Blaze, that Kush 42069 master.
My name's Amazing Blaze. thank you everybody for hanging out. I hope you'll join us for Street Fighter the movie at 8 p.m. That ought to be a good tournament as usual.
I'm super close. Oh, anything could happen. Ooh, using the
Yeah,
rapid
there's
ship
a
a little
fucking
bit.
Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 tournament going on. I might just put that on in the corner while we're watching the movie.
That'd be great.
We're
Mean
watching
to look-
Evolver, I think.
I meant to look out of morbid curiosity how many people signed up for that.
I'll do that if it doesn't, like, melt my fucking processor. This thing is, like, the most grandpa-ass computer I own. Well, aside from the one that I'm currently using as a cup holder. Okay, last fight is gonna be me versus Flynn Ju. How do you want to do this? Parsec? I could Parsec into you, or time that it doesn't automatically fucking... Nope, it went. Cool. Alright, we will have this... Shit, I got things falling everywhere, oh god. We will have this shit going momentarily, and this is the last match of the tournament. I'm not gonna bother to correct those names, because fuck it. Gotta map controls 1 second.
God damn, we got kind of a big bracket for Street Fighter the movie. Again, I guess.
How many?
It's sitting at 11 right now.
Damn.
Nice.
We had 13 last bi-weekly too. Good numbers.
Page 4.
Oh yeah, you have to load the save state, the Fightcade save state to get all the
Okay,
characters
never
unlocked, by the
mind.
way.
Fuck it. Stage 1's fine.
Stage 1, gentlemen, to stage 1.
Shit.
The worst game.
Worst game ever.
Worst game ever.
Yeah, shoutouts to fucking Matty Muscles putting out a Bloodstorm video and being like, this is the worst game ever. It doesn't even have a combo system. Meanwhile, Bloodstorm has a robust combo system.
And pay no attention to these combos being posted on Twitter.
Yeah, pay no mind to the fact this game has an
Stop
actual
looking at them.
fucking
Stop
juggle
it.
system.
Short hops.
Well, and he literally is like, don't bother learning the special moves or combos or fundamentals to this game. It's all just mindless mashing anyway. I'm like, yeah, if you're fucking terrible. I don't know. I shouldn't get mad at YouTubers who are making casual content for people who don't, like, probably even really play fighting games anyway.
I don't know. I would be mad because it paints the annoying picture of, you know, this is still terrible.
Yeah, that's true.
Like with Street Fighter the movie. Please stick around to watch Street Fighter the movie. The tournament's always going to be fun. But yeah, like that kind of I mean, I'm not going to criticize people. Ultimately, it's what they want to do, what they want to play, but still, it does leave a bad taste in a person's mouth.
Yeah, 100% true streetwise.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's like I told somebody once. You won't hear me not complain about Street Fighter the movie. I've definitely complained about it before. But it's different. It comes off way the fuck different when it's like, here's one piece of the game that, like, I don't like it, you know, like when you peel the layers back or something like that, comparatively to, oh yeah, I know nothing about this game, I just roll my face across the fucking buttons, here's my opinion of it.
Yeah, you actually put thought and effort into, like, getting into the nitty-gritty, you know?
Yeah.
There's a difference. There's a huge difference.
It's a self-solving problem once the revolution happens anyway, because like most big content creators are wealthy and we're gonna eat the rich anyway, so it works out. shitty YouTube video game analysis they'll be like right after Landlords or something.
I get my opinions from YouTube is one of the worst things that I've ever heard someone say. In real life.
Yeah, I have my mic muted because my shit was coming through and echoing really badly, but did you just say the fucking like content creators are gonna be after the landlord?
That's the fucking
Yes!
That's what we're going
Yes!
for.
We're gonna eat each other up like Pac-Man.
Twitch oligarchs.
It's gonna be like the human centipede of bullshit.
Markiplier, I'm coming for you!
Everything you said about Bloodstone, you fucking guillotine.
Send them to the gulag. Talk shit about Street Fighter movie.
You goddamn toaster, come on!
You're the one who picked the toaster, you can't complain.
The revolution will not be televised. However, me
It will be streamed live.
me peeling the skin back off of content creators and suckling the meat off their bones will be televised.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've never got like you never like ate a good steak and then sucked on the bone a little bit for the marrow.
No.
I think we're just doing the yucks at this point. We're not serious.
Yeah. Yeah, we're just fucking around there, don't worry.
Yeah, good point. Ow. That was the second one, yes. And then with that noise,
That concludes the tournament. The first North American unrestricted tournament was a rounding success. Like to give everybody a pat on the back. It was a good GG's. Next week comes the Revolution.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So put that on your calendars, and let's see who won. And first, it's conspiratorial because, of course, it is.
Telling you
Wonder who that guy is.
that is finalized.
What?
Who the fuck is
The bracket?
conspirational?
What?
Who the hell is
John just like, please
constipational?
fill
Yeah.
all scores before attempting to finalize the bracket on a finalized bracket. What a fucking.
What the fuck, Challenge?
Anyway, first conspiratorial, second Shave Ice, and third somehow me. I don't know how that happened.
A strong showing of the Fraud Crew and Updog.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and shift us back over to